Look, everybody, it's a circus.
When the circus comes to a town, everybody acts like a clown. All the world starts spinning upside down. When the circus comes to town, oh, we'll all get carried away. They declare a new holiday.
announces us when the circus comes to town.
The ringmaster is getting tired. I think he's rather stressed. But before he gets on fire, he'd better get some rest.
No, he just has laryngitis, which means his voice is short, and case of gingivitis, so pleasant he is not.
You don't have his fancy cap. He wears it every night. He's only the circus star who always gets it right.
We must act fast or we are in trouble. We cannot call it quits. Let's think of something on the table before the audience has a fit.
Someone else must take his place. Now, who's it going to be? If none of you can solve this case, I guess it must be you. I think that I'm the one to choose. I have a stunning voice. There's really not a thing to lose. I am glad to be your choice.
Wants to be the ringmaster, wants to be the star. Let's share a song from the ringmaster, sing out wherever you are. That one thing I already have an eye. I can do all those things, but I sing a little bit like Who wants to be the ringmaster? Who wants to be the star? Let's share a song from the ringmaster, sing out wherever you are. I know that I can take you far by singing beneath the stars. It's that I should be the star, so what if my notes are better? Who wants to be the ringmaster? Who wants to be the star? Let's hear a song from the ringmaster, sing out wherever you are. I think that I should get the kick. My voice will just melt the crowd. Just make a big jump and extra big. Cause what I do best sing aloud. She can sing so cool, she can sing so cool, she can sing French, oh, she can sing jungle, she can sing so cool, she can sing so cool. We don't know which way to go. Help us find the star of the show. Who wants to be the ringmaster? Who wants to be the star? Let's share a song from the ringmaster, sing out wherever you are. Oh, sing out wherever you are.
You each have what it takes. It's true. What you don't know, you can learn. As a ringmaster, any of you will do. So why don't you each take a turn? I am so excited. I feel, and I try. I might, as a matter of fact, but perhaps I was too shy to introduce the very next act.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look to the center where your is bright just now. Not afraid of anything.
And now, my friends, it's time to see funniest bucket chicken down. They make us laugh so easy. Yeah, the circus clown.
Hey, what's the matter with that little clown? Why does she look so sad? What in the world has got her down? What could be so bad? That is the saddest clown today. Not happy like this. And if I had to guess, I think that she's depressed.
Just a little sad clown. I'm feeling so little bit down. While other clowns me, I'm rolling the ashes. I can't even make them just give me a smile. Sad clown, oh sad clown, feeling oh so blue. Sad clown, oh sad clown, what in the world can we do? Oh, what in the world can we do? I can't tell a joke, I can't do a trick, and nobody wants my autograph. She can't tell a joke, she can't do a trick, and nobody wants her autograph. She never gets anything right. Oh, that's why I'm feeling so down. Oh, that's why she's feeling so down. Oh, she's a miserable clown.
I think I know what will make your day. I think we can make you smile. Why don't you be the ringmaster? Try that for a little while. Me? The ringmaster? Oh no, I couldn't. I don't have enough of flair. Although I love it, I know I shouldn't. Oh no, I never would dare. Of course, you can. Now don't resist. There's nothing you can't learn. There's no choice. Now, I insist. You have to take my turn.
Well, if you really think I might, I will gladly give you a rest. Though I don't think I will do it right, I promise to give you my best.
Of course you can. You do it right. No need to have self-doubt. So try it now with all your might and let it all come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand back. No reason for you to frown, for this is the day that beats the rest. When the circus comes to town,
When the circus comes to our town, everybody acts like a clown. All the world starts spinning upside down. It's a circus game today. Hooray!
अरे लेट हो गया, चलो उठो उठो। बेटा उठो उठो, हमें स्कूल जाना है, वी आर लेट। मम्मी मेरा टिफिन।
अरे मेरे ऑफिस में
हाँ हाँ रुको,
लारी हूँ। मैं 4 दिन के लिए गाँव जाने वाली, इसलिए मला छुट्टी पाहिजे। 4 दिन की छुट्टी? अरे तुझे पता है दिया की एग्जाम चल रही है और मुझे ऑफिस से आने में भी कुछ देरी हो रही है और तुझे छुट्टी चाहिए? नहीं नहीं, अगले हफ्ते ले लेना। नहीं मैम साहब, मेरी तो गाँव जाने की टिकट भी कर चुकी, मैं तो जा रही हूँ। अरे पर तुम तो दिया, you have not completed your project till now. Sorry ma'am, I was preparing for my dance competition so I couldn't do it. No, I don't want any excuses. Complete and submit it by tomorrow. But ma'am,
Sit down. Today we have to wait after office hours for a meeting. What? But Ravi, today I have to reach home early for my daughter's birthday. But we can't give an excuse to that. We have to wait. See you in the meeting. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
दुनिया है दीवानी, कैसी है बेचैनी। दुनिया है दीवानी, कैसी है बेचैनी। हर कोई तो कुछ ना कुछ चक्कर में है, जैसे चलती का दिल जरा शक्कर में है। नहीं है इधर दौड़ है, ये जीना यारो दौड़ है। कोई आगे है, कोई पीछे है, बस भागम भाग है दौड़ है। पैसों की है दौड़ गई, हमारे प्यार के पीछे दौड़ गई। पैसों की है दौड़ गई, प्यार के पीछे दौड़ गई। मध्यरात्रि यानी 8 नवंबर 2016 की रात्रि को 12 बजे से वर्तमान में जारी 500 रुपए और 1000 रुपए के करेंसी नोट लीगल टेंडर नहीं रहते। अपनी ये मुद्राएं कानूनन अमान्य होगी।
Good evening, everyone. On my own behalf, it's Chairman of Birla School Kalyan, joined by Governing Council members, joined by teaching and non-teaching staff, and also joined by my senior colleagues from Centurion School, Centurion Hospital, and affiliated institutes to Century. I extend a very warm welcome to all the stakeholders of the school, and more importantly to the parents. For you, it's the annual day of the school where your students are going to win some prizes and maybe some of the achievers have been rewarded. For us at the management, it is one opportunity that we get to connect with you. To connect with you in the sense that this is one platform that we try to use to showcase what we are capable of, what are our visions, our dreams, our expectations from you and your expectations from us. Ranjana has taken through this journey as to where do we stand. We opened the show, I was not knowing till I entered here, and I was greeted by some of the students that today's theme is going to be circus. But as the show unfolded and you have seen a person walking in with all blacks and with 5 words written on that. It was fear, it was pressure, it was restrictions, it was lack of confidence, and it was depression. I agree that in today's world, these fears or these feelings are genuinely because pulse and pressures have become order of the day. But I think what we try to convey by writing these words on that wardrobe, the dresses that the people wear, that a student who is passing out from Birla School Kalyan will never face social stigma, he will never have a fear, he will never have a restrictions, he will never have a lack of confidence, and depression is the last thing, because we believe that Birla School Kalyan is a world of expectations. Birla School Kalyan is the world of aspirations. Birla School Kalyan is the world which will give you social status. Birla School Kalyan is a world where the emotions are taken care of and every student, along with his dreams and aspiration, is nurtured to scale greater heights. And that is one thing which we strongly believe. Honestly, if you ask me, maybe 6 years down the line, 7 years down the line, once I am back home and in my motive to write my memories, which is one most difficult job on the earth, undoubtedly I will write that being chairman of Birla School Kalyan perhaps was the most difficult job. Because I was in fact talking to Mr. Jingan that if today's theme is circus, then who is the ringmaster? And if there is a ringmaster, who is the person who is controlling the ringmaster? Ranjana said, show must go on. I truly believe, yes, the show must go on. But then, as a person with unlimited energy, that is how I describe myself, a person who has been selling dreams to you, to my colleagues, and to everyone who come in contact with me, what is required is a continuous passion. I am so fortunate that when these young minds, they told that yes, passion is the must. You have a passion that your child should be the first. You don't have a passion that every child can be the first. But we have that passion in us. Every small, tiny tot who walks into the campus of Birla School Kalyan, for us, it is our dream. He is the one or she is the one where our dreams are woven. We take care of your expectations, your aspirations. We take care of aspiration, expectations of the small child. And as a chairman of the school, I need to also consider aspiration and expectations of the teaching staff. If we do not nurture them, we do not harness their skills, we do not expose them as to what is happening around the world, I think all these awards that we are receiving, it would be very difficult to compete for. We stand for our honesty, our commitment towards you. We stand for our loyalty towards your child. We stand for a passion to make your child a really big name to work with. And we also stand that whatever we do in the school, that comes with 100% dedication and 100% sincerity. I think if there has to be one award which will ever be instituted by someone, that which is the school which has more sincerity towards well-being of all the stakeholders, I can tell you undoubtedly this award will go to Birla School Kalyan and no one else. That is how we that is how we mold our thoughts. That is how we mold our personalities. That is how we mold our vision. And that is how we take every step when we walk into the campus. For me and my colleagues who are working in the school, it is not a school, it is a temple. It is one of the most sacred places for us. The sanctity has to be maintained. And when we say sanctity has to be maintained, I am saying sanctity of the thoughts. Purity of the thoughts, purity of the actions, and purity of the way that we take your child in our custody. I can guarantee from this platform that as the school is unfolding and exposing itself to new avenues to teach, to new tools that we can adopt in teaching, to new technology that is knocking at the door, to the digitalization world, we are geared up because of one specific thing, and that is our training to the teachers. I think we take a lot of efforts in calling faculties from Mumbai, calling faculties from Bangalore, from Delhi, from Chennai, who come share their thoughts with us. This has been one school which took trouble of asking parents to come and undergo the workshop of parental behavior. No other school has ever called parents that what sort of behavior is expected by you at your home. But I regret to state that 120 parents enrolled for this workshop. We had a confirmation from them, but when the workshop began, we had only 78 parents who turned up. But you have an open day, all 120 will come. Because they are more interested how my child fared, what is the shortcomings in my child, how you can improve. The notebook has not been properly corrected, the lesson has not been taught, concepts have not been cleared. Here we are telling you to become a student once again, because there are expectations of your child from you also. When we said pressures, I think in today's world, if the child is undertaking pressure, he is taking that pressure from none other than the parents. Whatever the parents could not achieve in their life, whatever dreams that the parent did not materialize, we expect our small child to fulfill all those dreams and all those expectations. My sincere request to you, my dear parents, if your child score 1% less, celebrate. Because never get weakened that my child stood second, my child stood third, my child stood fourth. It is a race. A race has to be won by someone. But competing in the race is more important. I personally believe it is not the marks which matter. It is the attitude towards the studies which matter. It is the attitude towards life which matters. And that is where we claim your child may score 1% late at Birla School Kalyan, but by the time he stands to get his degree of 10, he or she will be molded into a great personality and a complete personality. That's my commitment, which I want to give from this platform. We are fortunate that we are showered with love and affection from everyone. We are also burdened with expectation and aspirations of you all on my own behalf and on behalf of the entire team which works for Birla School Kalyan. From this platform, I wish to commit, I want to tell you, yes, we are competent and confident to fulfill your aspirations and your expectations. Thank you.